guys, surprise, welcome back. It's been months, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I did a last minute makeover, and yeah, um, it's been an interesting couple of months since I last saw you. The last video I uploaded was about accountability, right? And I think that one kind of like just sent me into a spiraling like extravaganza. But I don't know, after that video, I just like, I guess my overthinking and the wanting to change and evolve, and also the reality of me not doing much, kind of like just everything gathered as a whole. And it just made me end up in a very dark place. So, yeah, that's what happened. And I've been working with that. I've been dealing with that. I've been trying to pull myself out of the crowd. Some days are successful, some days are not, but I'm here. I'm here and I am trying to push forward. So, yeah, hi. I feel like it's been forever since you guys have been in the office. So I took a very long nap. I did my hair, I started working, and then my energy just went down the drain and I napped. I took a very long nap. We woke up. I had lunch. We had some of these amazing sandwiches at Feroz. And then I started working again. And I realized that I was craving something sweet because while everything was happening, I realized that the reason why I was so exhausted and crampy and my lower back was hurting is because I am indeed in my period. Sorry for the TMI. So I got a banana bread from Boulevou, which is one of my favorite pastries in the city, as well as a matcha latte. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I feel like as I've been getting older, my premenstrual symptoms have been getting way worse than they were even like 5 years ago. So I realized that they just get worse as I get older. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just how life goes as it's preparing my body to stop bleeding. So I don't know. What else have I discovered about getting older? But I would love to know if you guys also have experienced that. Is that my BO is, I feel it. I feel like I smell more, I don't know, like I have a stronger BO. So I was using Ryan's deodorant for a while because like the women's one were not, I felt like were not working for me because I was sweaty and I felt just very like yucky. So I switched to his deodorant for a while. Then I started looking for aluminum-free deodorants, but I don't know if because they are exported from the US, a lot of the brands, but they were pretty expensive. So I went with the aluminum-free, I think it's a Rexona one. I don't know, I'll just put the photo here. But yeah, so those are the changes that I am, oh, my birds started fighting. You know, I have a bird feeder. I don't know if I told you that. I have a bird feeder, and then it flew away, and I just used like a clay plate for them to feed. But they were just having a fight in front of here. I don't know if you can hear it chirping. Maybe not. But anyway, so that's how my day has been going. And yeah, I just wanted to share that aging experience with you guys. So I am looking forward for turning 40. So let's see how that goes. And other than that, I'm gonna finish my stuff. I'm gonna finish working on Latinally. I wanna wrap up the entire month of May so I can start working on June so I don't have to like just be going back and forth. And yeah, later on we have a concert. We're going to Bell and Sebastian. They are presenting 2 of their full albums. So yesterday The album they played was, let me see. So yeah, the one they played yesterday was Tiger Milk. So they're playing the entire two albums. I think it's because it's the 30th anniversary or something like that. And then today's concert is gonna be If You're Feeling Sinister, the album, the entire album. And the reason why we're going to that one is because it's Brian's favorite album. And yeah, that was my Christmas present. So we're gonna go today. And that's pretty much it. That's how we're rolling today. So. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday. The apartment is a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to keep it as organized as I can during the moving process, but it's hard because we have so many little trinkets that don't have a place. So I feel like we're just like tossing everything here and there. Okay, let's get the day started. We moved in 2 weeks ago. So yeah, we moved in. The current state is boxes everywhere. We've been trying to hang the curtains for like the past week. We've had 5 failed attempts. Yesterday we were able to finally get one set hung up against the wall. Today we need to work on another one. Everything is dusty. We lack some storage space. We're still trying to figure things out. But yeah, I mean, this new place is still a work in progress. But you know what? I guess despite the despite the mess, I think this move has been very grounding and anchoring for me, if I'm honest. And I guess that in these few weeks that the whole moving has been happening, things have been in a way aligning and working out for me. So, like I was saying before I got a phone call, yeah, things have been, I guess, aligning. Not just for me, but I guess also for our household. I feel like it was becoming challenging to be around me in the sense that I was always feeling down. I had always a rather negative mindset. So by finding this apartment, which by the way, I mean, yes, we've been out on the lookout for apartment listings, but how the, I guess, real estate market in Mexico City is working out these days, it was kind of impossible to find a place that we like, that was affordable, you know, that you were just getting your money worth for the apartment. So we saw two, and then when we saw this one, we jumped on the grenade. And I don't know, I think that things had to happen when they were ready to happen and when we were also ready to make that transition. So yeah, I guess it's just how it worked out for us. But yeah, so I'll do a apartment tour later on because right now it's a mess. I did started purchasing new plants like this fern I have right here. It's called a silver fern. But yeah, I am excited. Regardless the stressful situation environment is going on with the moving. But yeah, that's what's been happening, guys.